is Jennifer with I Want You Colorado Springs, and forgive my no makeup today, but I just got a facial, and that's who we are here to talk to, is this wonderful girl who does a lot of skincare. So tell us who you are and what you do.
I am Giselline Dagon, owner and esthetician at Your Bliss Skin and Body Care. We are your custom service headquarters for everything you need to look your best and put your best self forward and save some time.
So why do you do what you do?
I do it because I like how people feel and how they react when they look so good after getting their brows done or getting a lash lift, and I also feel very at peace while I'm doing this, and so being able to bring a very zen, calm energy to a space and help somebody really achieve their goals and, you know, look good and feel good.
Right.
That's what I like.
And how long have you been doing esthetician stuff?
For just about 2 years. That's how long my business has been open and how long I've been doing this, and it's been the best 2 years of my life.
Is there any particular skin thing that you particularly like to do, or I mean you just like it all over like just in general?
My favorite is facials because I like helping people kind of make their way toward not wearing makeup.
Right, which is something we talked about today. So one of my personal problems is that my chin tends to get red, and then I also get breakouts during that time of the month. So, you know, you had mentioned that you have some products that will help with the redness and stuff like that, but I didn't mention the acne problem. So what do you have? I'm sure you have specific, you know, stuff that would help for that type of thing too, yeah?
Mm-hmm. We have a really nice plant-based line that we use where they have different lines for different things. So as we talked about, they have a bright skin line to help with different pigmentation issues.
Yeah, I have some sunspots over here, and living in Colorado doesn't really help with that.
Not at all. But Eminence is really good at helping with that. And then they have a calm skin one for helping with redness, which you, Jennifer, mentioned. You get a little red sometimes in your chin and your cheeks, and that one is really good. And then we have a clear skin line specifically for acne. So it targets all the dry parts, and one thing that people don't know is, you know, acne is because there's so much excess oil being produced, and people think that you
now I thought I've heard somewhere before that you wind up producing more oil if you don't moisturize your skin, because your skin is so dry, and so it's trying to, you know, just make it normal. Is that correct?
Yes, that is exactly correct. Your skin's trying to compensate for the fact that you're not giving it what it needs.
Right.
So it overproduces, and so if you put oil on the oily bits, it'll actually help it tone down. Your skin will say, "Oh, I don't."
See, I mean, that's such a good piece of information, because a lot of people just assume the opposite. They think, "Oh my goodness, my skin's so oily. Let's get some alcohol and take all that off." When in fact, that's even more detrimental.
Exactly. People experience a lot more breakouts when they dry it out a lot. Like when they use those glycolics, the retin-A, and they dry it out and they experience more breakouts. They're like, why is this happening? Because you're not moisturizing it.
Now, something else you told me while I was getting my facial was that it takes about 28 days to really see a notice of difference when you're trying a new skin regimen. So that's something else to keep in mind when you're trying something out. Don't just give up after the first week. Like, oh, this doesn't work. You know, you really need to stick with it, and especially if it's a good quality product. You know, so stick with it for at least a month, and then maybe go back to either the salesperson or your esthetician, and, you know, after a month say, you know, hey, this is still not working, right? And then you can just help them reevaluate.
Yeah, tweak it from there. See, okay, the skin's not reacting to this thing. Clearly it does not need this as a nutrient. What does it need?
Right.
We're estheticians here at Your Bliss Skin and Body Care. We're here to figure out what your skin needs, so we give it exactly that.
Now, Giselline, what price range do your services run?
They vary. Our lowest price thing is lip sugaring at $5. Our highest price one is a hydrofacial at $150, and that's a machine facial that uses like a tornado vortex technology to infuse moisture and serums while also taking out all the impurities. It's really cool. And we do offer extractions with that as well for just $15. So if you want a normal facial but you don't want that painful extraction feeling, we have that. And yeah.
So like the facial you did on me today, can you briefly describe like what was included in that and how much it costs?
So today we did like a standard facial with a cleanse, tone, exfoliation, mask, serum and moisturizer, and then eye product and lip product as needed. Your lips seem pretty moisturized. They could.
I put stuff on all the time. And I'm so bad, I tell you, I'm one of those people, and I've gotten so much better, but my lips will dry out if I don't put stuff on, like just within a few hours, right? And so then it gets all dried out, so then I start picking it, which is bad, because then it makes your lips like just freak out. So I've been, trying very hard, and Jeff's been on me too, like whenever he sees me, don't pick your lips. So it's good to have,
it's good
to have somebody that tries to get on to you about stuff like that. So how much did my facial cost today?
It was $55 for the whole hour. And everything is customized. So the service Jennifer gets is not the same service that you will get. So
yeah, which is pretty awesome. So you have a wide variety of services. I've also gotten a lash curl from her before, and that was really interesting because I didn't know what to expect with that. But my lashes are there. You just never see them if I don't have mascara on. And I never curl my lashes normally. It's just like, whatever.
Right.
So, so that was really nice that, they were curled with your service. And you said that's the only chemical-based service that you do. Everything else is all natural-based.
Yes.
And then you can tint the lashes as well. So with the lash curl, it basically chemically, is perming a good word? So it perms your lashes up, and so you can see them a lot better, even without mascara on, which is really nice. And so how much is that service typically?
That service is $50, and that includes the tint.
Okay.
Without the tint, it's just $30.
But honestly, I didn't get the tint, and I think that would have been a nice upgrade for me, because then I wouldn't have really needed to worry about even mascara.
Right.
In addition to the curl. So there's a lot of really great services here. So if somebody wants to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
You can give us a call or send us a text at 719-216-9003, or you can visit our website, yourbliss-skin.com, or you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram, yourbliss.skinbody.
And the last question, Giselline, is how as a community can we help you?
Ooh, that is a really good one. I just look forward to meeting new people all the time. Having new clients is really awesome, and I love it,
right.
But I also just like making new connections.
Yeah.
So
she personally, from what I understand of us talking, she wants to get more into some of the networking groups. So if you have a networking group that you really, really love, that you think she would be a good part of, definitely contact her and let her know so she can check it out. And then, referrals are always good too, right? So do you have a typical client that you like to try to get in here?
Somebody who needs a little more time in their day. Somebody who wants to, look their best without spending a lot of time getting to their best.
Right. So that's a key point right there. Now, you said saving a little bit of time, and you wouldn't necessarily think going to an esthetician would do that, but you, like for me, I want to be able to leave, and you too, you want to be able to leave the house without having to slather on a whole bunch of makeup, to feel pretty. And so, just going to the store, I don't want to have to do that. I still want to feel beautiful going out shopping, but not having to put a whole bunch of makeup on. So I want to save the makeup for special occasions or when I'm on camera. So yeah, so I think that's a really, that's a key point, that especially here in Colorado, that people tend to be more natural thinking and stuff like that. So, so referrals for, new clients that want to save time in their day and that want to feel pretty without wearing makeup. Yeah.
Yes, I definitely need referrals.
Awesome.
New clients, and share the love.
Yeah,
Let everybody
share the
know
love.
you love it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being interviewed today for I Want You Colorado Springs. And as always, I Want You Colorado Springs is sponsored by Glass Blasted, where you can get all your personalized and custom engraving needs. Thanks, and have a great day.